All right, lower trap raises. I'm not even going to use my microphone, so it's going to be a kind of echoey. That's okay. Now you're going to do this laying on the floor. To show you, though, I'm going to do it against the wall, but this is like the floor. You'd be laying down against the floor. I like it against the floor. You could do it at an incline, like laying your chest against like a bench, like this. If you're like kneeling, you do it like that kind of, but I prefer it on the floor. It's the most difficult way. So basically you start like this, and then you're just pulling, right? So you'd be flat. You're pulling your chest and shoulder girdle off the ground using your lower traps. So your lower traps are like right here. So you should feel it. You should, like where you can squeeze your clavicles together, your shoulder blades. Not clavicles, scapula, sorry. Where you can squeeze your scapulas together, your shoulder blades, it'll feel a little bit lower than that between them, right? So it's kind of like the lower parts. Like right there is where you should be feel the pull. Right, so you'll be on the ground right now against the wall, but on the ground he'd be like this. You're pulling like that, right? Pulling, and you're kind of pulling your shoulders back and down, sort of normal, healthy shoulder position, generally. You should feel those lower traps fire to do that. That's how you do Y raises or lower trap raises, whatever you want to call them. It mimics in like a snatch. Right, or if you were doing World's Strongest Man types of things, if you were doing that movement, you would feel your lower traps fire. So it's mimicking that, but you don't actually need a lot of load. Just putting your arms out is usually enough load to start with to hit like 12 to 20 reps. That should be difficult with that amount of load. Then if you need to add load, you can grab like whole 2.5 pound plates or 1 pound, 1 1/4 plates.